Welcome, Statesman football fans, to your practice report. And we're inside because we couldn't be on the gridiron today because of
rain.
Welcome to the Delta. Anyway, so what we're going to talk about today is the differences between inside and outside practices because, as Coach Cooley tells us, there are quite a few differences.
There are quite a few differences, Katie. One, you don't have as much space. And today we saw that with the offense and the defense having to split time inside the gymnasium.
Just the tempo, you can't be the whole team in here. But we're glad that we've got the facility that we have here at Delta State right here. We can get a little bit of stuff done in here. And I appreciate HPE department letting us use it this afternoon.
And they did get together for a little while, and I think some things were accomplished there, but you still had a lot of guys sitting up against the wall because they can't all be out on the court at the same time.
Yes, and whenever they're running their drills, coaches always want you to finish the play, finish strong. And whenever you're inside of a gym enclosed within four walls, you can't exactly do that sometimes. Otherwise, you're going to run smack first into it.
It's not full contact. People think, like the younger guys think it's a free practice, which is not. Coach just explained that. We got to go hard every single play. Physical, no matter we're on the court, we're on the field.
So basically what we saw, the defense went through a lot of different drills, came together a few times, but the offense really worked some plays hard, some routes really, probably not necessarily plays, just this guy goes here, things like that. What did you see happen there?
I saw that where the quarterbacks and the receivers were working a lot on timing, and the offensive line was working on their spacing, and just some things working towards to putting everything together.
Really, it's not the same. And, you could tell it when they walked in here. It was kind of a letdown from yesterday, and it showed sometimes in practice. We had a lot of mental bust today, and it wasn't as sharp as we needed to be. And we've addressed that, and we're going to move on and have a better one. But I think the defense got some things done. We had to split it up so that we could have enough room in here. And Coach Anthony said they did a real good job with their practice, which I was excited about that. We got some special team stuff introduced. But we've got a long ways to go, and we know that, but it's only practice 2, we'll get there.
We did see some really good energy, especially on the defensive side of the ball. They really took the energy from yesterday and carried it into the gym despite being inside, and it's just so different being on a gym floor instead of a grass field. But what kind of feeling did you get from the team today?
I thought they had a lot of high energy and motivation. You know, they didn't want to slack off from day 1 to day 2. They kind of carried it over. And as a coach, that's what you like to see.
Knock his hand out. Get him off play. Get him off play.
So I'm sure this isn't exactly how Coach Cooley and his staff planned on practice number 2 going, especially the location. But the Statesmen, working towards that first game against Mississippi Valley State on September 7th, will be with you all the way up to then, including tomorrow, practice number 3 at Camp Delta. I'm Katie Smith. This is Herb Brooks. We'll see you tomorrow.